Are you ready for it?
It's been a long time coming, but this is episode 2 of We're Saying That. My name's Kyra,
And my name is Jay.
and we're not going to do introductions because we did that last week.
We did. And I promised at the end of last episode that we'd be back. And look what happened.
We made it. We did it. We slayed this.
We're here.
Woo!
And we're so excited.
And today's episode, if you didn't guess from the hints, it's
The
about
endless hints.
Yeah, it's about none other than
Taylor
Swift.
Swift.
Woo!
Yeah.
This is not from a live studio audience either.
No, that was just a sound effect. That
Don't
wasn't
worry,
actual
guys.
people.
You guys would have been invited to be in
Yeah.
our audience, so don't you even worry.
In this tiny room.
Yeah.
But it would work.
So, okay, about Taylor Swift. She's booked and busy. She's doing a lot.
Yeah, for a while now.
Yeah.
She's
Well,
kind of...
she's kind of on a break right now. I guess her Eras
Well,
tour.
is she?
No, she's been
not.
busy. She's, going to football games and
Yeah,
stuff.
random. Well, not
Yeah.
random, but...
Which we're going to get into that. Don't you worry.
We will talk all about that.
Because right now her main focus is the Eras tour.
Yay!
I would love to go to the Eras tour, actually.
Yeah, I'm so sad that I didn't get to go.
But I did go, actually.
Yeah, I
So,
did too.
We went together.
We did.
So,
Last minute, too.
yeah, I didn't find...
I was going to go, but Kyra didn't think she was going.
I didn't find out till like 3 days before. And I had to put an outfit together. And the Eras tour, you got to show up and show out.
Yes. And if you don't, it just annoyed me.
And a lot of people at our show didn't. I was really
No.
disappointed.
Jeans at the Eras tour.
We had these girls in front of us that were both wearing, they were Eras tour t-shirts and then like leggings. And I was like, this is not the place for this. And then they made me take their picture in the worst lighting, like trying to face towards the stage. And then I took it and I was like, I'm so sorry, this picture sucks. And then they turned to us and they were like, oh, do you want us to take your picture? And made us switch spots. And it's the worst picture I've ever seen.
We look like two shadows standing in front of the blurriest Taylor Swift Eras stage ever. It's so bad.
Yeah.
But we do have a cute selfie.
We do, yes.
On my Instagram. Go check my Instagram
So
to find
cute.
the selfie.
And it's also in our promos on the We're Saying That Instagram,
Yes.
that picture of us. It's
Because
cute.
I went for Evermore. That was my thing. Like Willow Witch kind of.
Mm-hmm.
I had a crown. I don't know why, but I just wanted to wear it.
Mm-hmm.
And I had a cape. Taylor Swift stole my outfit idea on
She
stage.
did.
I wore a green cape, and then she wore a green cape.
Yeah.
So.
And I went for lavender haze, so I had this lavender dress that had like little flowers on it. It was super cute.
Mm-hmm.
And then I had these silver like sparkly boots, and it was just perfect. And then I had matching flowers I got from Walmart, and like I glued them in my hair with nail glue,
Yeah.
which you're not supposed to do, but I didn't care. It was the Eras tour.
Anything, yeah, you got to do anything for her.
Like I said, you have to show up and you have to show out.
And we did, and we probably looked so cool because we were walking up to the stadium.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone was in line, and we were like
Yes.
walking down the street, and like my thing was flowing, and Kyra was like stomping down the street in her little boots.
Yeah, because I was dancing like I was a Dallas Cowboys cheerleader, and I was singing the Thunderstruck song and doing the dance with it. So it was a good time because we were at AT&T Stadium,
Yes.
home of the Dallas Cowboys
Yup.
cheerleaders,
Yes.
and the football team too.
Yeah,
I guess.
I
I guess that they're there. So it was crazy. The AT&T Stadium was huge.
Yes. There was people lined up around the whole thing and like out into the parking lot and all sorts of stuff. And we decided we were not going to wait in that line.
Yeah, the line sucked, but we wouldn't know because we didn't
No.
wait. So
So we showed up. There was tons of people there already.
mhm.
And we found a little like area where you went in, and we thought we were in, but it was just like merch, and it was outside, and they were like selling water and stuff. So we walked up to this man by the
Mhm.
door that was working there.
And he was like, I'm not supposed to let you guys in, but I'm going to. And he just like knew we were valid.
Yes.
And he let us
somehow.
in.
And so we snuck in,
Mm-hmm.
and we walked in, and there was the bracelets right there waiting for us.
Yeah, and it was so
they
cute.
knew.
Because we showed up at the stadium, and our entrance that we were supposed to go into was on the opposite side that we were on.
Yes.
And AT&T Stadium's huge. That would have taken us 30 minutes to get there.
Probably a couple hours.
Probably.
For us.
Because we would have been complaining the whole walk. But thankfully, that security guard, bless him, love him to
Yes.
death.
If you're listening, I love you.
Yes. I wonder what Taylor's listening. I hope so.
Hi, Taylor.
Hi, Travis. So anyway, also, the time that we shaved off from waiting in line, we spent trying to find our seats.
Yes. Oh, I don't even know how people go to stadiums all the time. It's god awful. There's about 7 flights of stairs, and we didn't know where we were going. We were just trying our hardest, and it was packed full of people.
Because we were in like section 200 or something.
Yeah.
And the way it was set up was like, oh, here's section 300 and here's section 100, but 200's on the other side or something. Like, it made no sense
it was stupid
to me.
So we started going upstairs, going down hallways.
We were just all willy-nilly in the AT&T Stadium.
Up and down elevators.
Yeah.
We didn't know where we were going. So we start walking and we find some stairs.
Yeah.
We go up those stairs and there's not many people. So we're like, okay, maybe we're on the right track. We walk, a worker comes up to us and he tells us that we need to turn around because we're going backstage.
We were backstage with Taylor Swift.
Yes, she invited us.
Yeah.
We should have just told him that.
Yeah. We were like Haim coming out to perform Nobody, No Crime.
Yes, that was us. We would have been a little bit better.
Yeah.
Sorry, we would have had better vocals.
No hate, but I mean, a little bit.
Yeah. But yeah, so we were backstage.
With Taylor. I almost like had a heart attack just being in the same room, breathing the same air as the Taylor Allison Swift.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
it was crazy.
So what was your favorite, maybe not your favorite song that she performed, but the best song?
Like performance?
Like atmosphere of the song, yeah.
Look What You Made Me Do.
Okay, I was going to say that. And I also loved Shake It Off. I had so much fun dancing to that song.
Like the songs that are more popular than others.
Yeah.
Those are the best because everybody knows them. So it's like you're in an atmosphere where everybody is as hyped as you are.
And we were shaking it for 3 hours straight. Well, minus a few songs, I guess. We weren't shaking it during like All Too Well.
We were shaking it before.
We were we were the only ones that danced along to Gail and Muna. Yeah.
Yeah, the people like in our section, we carried. We carried the section. Because
and I was like, my voice was already going out during A, B, C, D, E, F, U with Gail.
We were jumping for Gail. And I was cursing for Gail. And I don't even curse. That's the power that she held on me.
You know, last night, a song came on my Spotify and I was listening to it. I was like, this song is so good. And it was Leave Me for Dead by Gail. And I was like, I should have known it was Gail. I love her.
Gail, icon. I wouldn't want anyone more. Maybe Paramore, maybe Girl in Red.
Maybe Sabrina Carpenter. But still, loved her.
Yes.
Also, the band of Gail liked my Instagram post.
Yes.
From the Eras tour.
So you were backstage.
Backstage with Taylor Swift, and Gail basically was begging me to be in their band.
Yes, exactly.
Did anyone interesting like your Instagram post?
Oh my gosh. I forgot about this.
Yeah.
Okay. Was it the day after?
Yeah, because it was like right after the band members liked mine.
So it was the day after, and we were like in line getting like Dutch Bros or something. And I see that I got a like on my Instagram, and I was like, who is that? Because usually like random like old men with fake accounts will like message me and tell me they can give me $500 or something after liking all my posts.
Yeah.
So I go look. It's like the producer of Despicable Me.
So we were backstage with Taylor Swift. We were basically asked to be in Gail and in the newest Despicable Me.
Yes.
So,
he's like Ice Age, Angry Birds. Like he covers all the bases.
Yeah.
And he liked my Eras Tour posts.
Yeah. See,
Nothing
I could understand.
Else. And he didn't follow me.
I tagged Gail in my post.
Yeah.
Because there was a picture of her.
I didn't tag the Minions in mine.
Yeah. So I don't know where they came from.
No, I did put a hashtag and I put like a geotag thing. So maybe he was there. And he was like liking people's posts that went to the same show.
Wasn't Emma Roberts there the night we were there? I think so.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think.
I wish we would have seen her.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure it was Emma Roberts.
Well, she's like in hot water now, but like.
Oh, yeah.
We won't talk about her.
It's okay.
Yeah, but I love American Horror Story. Delicate, Emma. If you're listening, I love you.
Yes, and Scream Queens.
Yes.
So,
okay.
Yeah.
So, what was your favorite? Because, you know, it kind of went through the concert kind of went through the
Mhm.
eras. What's your favorite Taylor Swift era, do you think?
1989. I'm a big 1989 fan.
Yeah. Is that your favorite album, too?
It's my favorite album, but I don't think it's the best.
It's the best. Yeah, that's how I feel about mine.
Because it's very, like, nostalgic, and I love it
Mhm.
because it makes me think when I was younger, and I would listen to it all the time, and I still love it just as much.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's the best lyrical album, if
Mhm.
that makes sense.
I feel like everyone knows Folklore is probably the best.
Yeah. And
But
it's still, like, probably my second or third favorite.
yeah. Because my favorite is Lover, and I know that that's not
Yeah.
the best.
'Cause
like,
there
I know
are-
that for a fact.
There are a couple skips on Lover,
Yes.
I would say.
Soon you'll get better. Sorry.
Yeah. That's probably about the only one, though. Well,
It's nice to have a friend.
yeah. That one, too.
We're going to name off the whole album if we keep
Yeah.
going, so we need to skip.
Yeah.
But
Then we're going to be like, this one might not be my favorite, so.
yeah, but my favorites are Lover,
Mhm.
Folklore, and Evermore.
Yeah.
I was an Evermore hater,
Mm-hmm.
but then I re-listened to it, and now it's all over like my fall playlist because it
Mhm.
just fits so well.
Oh, yeah.
And then probably Speak Now. 'Cause,
Yes.
like the re-release really,
I never
got me
realized
into
how
it.
much I love that
yeah,
album. And
it's
then
like no skip.
it is
like
no skip.
actually.
And the vault tracks, I love
Yeah.
from it. I love them.
Electric Touch.
I love Electric Touch. I think it would have sounded
alright.
better maybe with a little less Fall Out Boy,
Yeah.
but I still love the
And
song.
like Castles Crumbling, Haley Williams
Yeah.
is great.
She
but-
is.
The song,
I wish it was like a little more upbeat
yeah,
or something.
I
but,
agree.
But I Can See You,
Yes.
8.
Yes.
When Emma
Love.
Falls in Love.
Yes. That's probably my favorite Vault one.
It's good. And another, I didn't realize this, I'm a huge Red stan.
No.
Okay.
I'm not.
Well-
I'm not.
When I did the which Taylor albums are most
Oh,
popular, I
yeah.
got Red because I
Mhm.
listened to it the most, I guess.
Yeah.
And there are some songs I don't like on there, and I will skip over and over. But I do think it's still a good album, and I like it.
Yes. Well, my thing with Red and Fearless, I'm
Mhm.
talking about Taylor's version.
Yeah.
There are about maybe 40 songs on each of them.
Yeah, there's a lot. And I
There's
wish
too many, and that, like, if there's so many, even if some are great, it's
Mhm.
gonna knock it down a few for me.
Yeah.
That's how I feel about those. Because Speak Now is perfect. She only gave us 4.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then there's a lot for 1989 though, right?
Oh, yeah, I think so. There was like 6, maybe?
Yeah.
I don't remember how many there were, actually. But
And no features.
it was more than... Yeah, I was shocked.
I was wanting a Nicki Minaj feature.
Yes. Nicki Minaj is the queen
of
of
rap. And I won't hear anything else but that. Moving
No.
on, because this episode isn't
Let's
about
ask
Nicki.
the audience. Exactly. Nicki
Yes.
Minaj is the queen of
I
rap.
didn't hear any of you disagree.
Mm-mm. All those opposed? Exactly. Okay, moving on.
Yes. So, we talked about movies last week,
Yes.
and this week we're talking about the Eras Tour. Well, we're talking about Taylor Swift, but we just talked about the Eras Tour.
Yeah.
So, combine those two.
Mm-hmm.
And we're not going.
Yeah. That was a good segue.
I'm not going.
Yeah. I'm not either. Okay. I love Taylor, and I know that she said this, but if I go to a movie and there's hooping and hollering, count me out.
Roughhousing,
Yes.
horseplay.
Dancing, singing, hooping, hollering, any of it.
No.
Yeah.
I don't, like, I can't even be if I'm in a horror movie and someone, like,
You're in a what? Sorry.
if I'm in a horror movie and someone, like, says out loud, like, oh my God, I'm like, shut up.
Yes. I can't stand talking during a movie.
No. So if I'm in the Eras Tour and there's 2 13-year-old girls in front of me
Mm-hmm.
and they're jumping up and down screaming the lyrics to, like, This Is Me Trying,
Yeah.
count me out. Like, I don't want to be there. And then they dress up,
Mm-hmm.
bring your friendship bracelets, sing, dance.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Speaking of This Is Me Trying, it reminded me of at the Eras Tour, those girls I mentioned that sat in front of us.
Uh-huh.
They sat down the whole concert, the whole 3 hours, and stood up for All Too Well 10-minute version. Probably one of the saddest songs being played that you don't really stand and dance to, but they did.
Yeah, random.
For 10 minutes.
I think we took All Too Well as like a time to sit down.
Yeah.
We could still see her on the Jumbotron, but I mean, it was 10 minutes.
Yeah, and she was like playing it acoustic, and I don't know.
So I was just relaxing.
And I'm not going to dance to it.
No.
So
sway maybe. I mean,
yeah.
But I did
scream to it.
Yeah.
But
I went to the bathroom during like folklore, during like that kind of era.
Yeah.
I went to the back room. I went to the back rooms.
You went backstage with Taylor Swift. Again.
I didn't go to the back rooms. I went to the bathroom.
Yeah.
And I was, of course, she's so loud. You could hear her wherever you were in the stadium.
Okay. Shaming Taylor.
No. She is. I mean,
yeah.
Think about how many speakers she's playing on.
True.
I was in the bathroom. TMI, skip ahead if you don't want to hear this. I was mid-pee. And I heard the beginning of Champagne Problems.
You cut it off.
I cut it off. I halted. I sprinted. Didn't wash my hands. I sprinted back to my seat. I was not missing that.
I remember I texted you and I said, Champagne Problems, hurry up.
And I ran back. Yeah,
it was great. I held in my pee all night. I couldn't miss a second of it.
Well, the women's bathrooms were flooding with people. So, yeah, I was great. I think I went, there was like no one in there. I was just peeing by myself. But totally. Yeah, it was great.
So back to the Eras Tour movie. I do want like a little popcorn bucket or something.
Yes.
That's cute.
I'll order that on eBay.
Yeah. And I would love to see the film. That's not my thing. I think it'd be really good.
Like on Netflix or something.
Yeah, but I don't want to go for the whole experience. And also, it was never advertised this way. But to me, when I saw that like it was coming out as a film or whatever, I was like, oh, this is perfect for people who weren't able to get tickets to the actual Eras Tour so they can go to the movie. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I don't really feel like, I went to the Eras Tour, so I don't feel like I have to go to the movie.
I saw it in real life, and you guys didn't.
That's not what I...
No, I'm joking.
Okay.
No, but I bet half the people who went to the Eras Tour are going to go to the movie.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not saying, like, you can't go, but I'm just like, I don't feel like I have to go.
I'm saying that.
Okay.
You can't go.
Yeah. If you went to the Eras Tour, you're cut off.
Yes.
No movie for you.
But it's showing in like over 100 countries.
Yeah. That's crazy.
So, I mean, she didn't perform in 100 countries, so at least the people in those ones will be able to see her. That's nice.
And she didn't perform in Oklahoma, so you guys can go see it too, I guess. I'll allow it.
Yeah. And
I'll let you go to the movies.
Have you seen that, like, I don't know if they're a drag queen or if they're like just a Taylor Swift impersonator.
Yes.
But from
in the mall.
Yes.
Yes. We need to go.
That's where I need to go. It's this random person. They impersonate Taylor Swift for like the full concert.
Oh yeah.
They lip sync everything.
Yeah.
But this mall is like flooding with people.
Yeah.
Like thousands of people come to see this impersonator. But it's because Taylor Swift didn't come to their country.
Yeah. And I love that.
Yeah.
And I want to go see them perform.
It
looks good.
It does. It looks very fun. And people like have their phones out like screaming. And I'm like, do they know that that's not Taylor Swift?
And their outfits are the exact same that Taylor
like
wears.
Yeah, it's crazy.
The leather bodysuit, everything is the same.
Literally.
And I love it.
Same choreography.
Yes.
Everything. So.
Remember before the Eras Tour and I was doing the vigilante choreography?
The dance.
Yeah.
Yes. I do remember that.
And I practiced it just for the Eras Tour.
I don't know if you did it during the Eras Tour.
Oh, I didn't find out I was going to the Eras Tour till like 3 days before. So
yeah, true. I also mid concert I was parched. I was sweating first of all because it wasn't hot, but there were so many people.
Yeah,
I was like, oh, this is terrible.
A lot of hot air in there.
Yes, and then like the fire. Remember that?
Yes.
The fire went off, and it felt like it was an inch from my face.
During Bad Blood?
Yes, it felt like my face was like burning off.
It felt like when I used to cheer at the bonfire. And like you could feel it on the back of your legs, you know?
Yes.
That's how it felt.
It was terrifying. I was so scared. But yeah, I was so thirsty. So I ordered water from my seat.
Mm-hmm.
And
that was crazy.
Yeah, we were sitting at like the edge,
Mm-hmm.
like by the stairs.
Yeah.
This woman comes up to me and screams my name right into my ear. And I'm like, that's me.
Yeah.
And then she like hands me like a bottle of Gatorade and 2 bottles of water.
Yeah.
I barely survived that concert.
That reminds me of after the concert when we went back to the hotel. Well, for one, the walk back
Oh
to
my
the
God.
car was
I mean-
brutal. Okay, the place I got my boots from was amazing. They were so nice. But the lady said, this is perfect for a concert because they're so comfortable. Lied to my face. They were not comfortable.
I was wearing tennis shoes and my feet were like, I think they almost snapped off on the way back.
Yeah.
So I couldn't imagine.
We walked for like 50 miles. It felt like.
Yeah.
It was maybe like 3. But
No.
maybe like 3 blocks, actually.
Yeah.
But still.
Closer. That's closer.
Yeah.
But yeah, the walk back was bad, but we got back and we were tired.
And we got Wendy's.
Yeah, we were hungry.
And that was the best meal ever.
Yes, best meal of my life. Kyra was half asleep
I
while
was.
eating the Wendy's.
Well, and then remember the delivery guy that brought it.
Uh-huh.
He came and he knocked on the door once. He went and then left.
Yeah.
That was it.
We were terrified. We didn't know if it was him, but the
Yeah.
Wendy's was outside, so.
And we ate in like 2 minutes and went to
Yes,
bed.
and went to sleep with a pillow for it between us.
Yeah. That was good.
Yeah.
And it was like the best night ever. And then we were
Yes.
going through all of our pictures and videos that we took, and it was so fun.
Yeah.
My never before
Yeah,
seen Taylor
she
pictures.
has some high quality. They could be
Yeah.
sold to Taylor Swift.
I'm like gatekeeping them.
They're about 8 pixels.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
I mean, you could have taken them on the Jumbotron, but instead you decided to zoom in.
Well, because I was like, this is the real Taylor Swift down on the stage right now, so I need these
True.
pictures. I mean, I had plenty from the Jumbotron too, because that screen at AT&T Stadium.
Yes, it's huge. I
It
need
was
that in my living
insane.
room.
Yeah. After watching Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders, and they
Yeah.
would say like, "Oh, this screen's like really intimidating." It is. I'd hate to see myself
It's
up there.
big. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you could see her like high definition.
Oh yeah. It was
Crazy.
crazy.
But yeah. So we talked about the Eras tour. So now I think we should play a little game.
Oh.
I have a game later, but I want to play a game now.
Okay.
Yay! So this one's simple. Everyone knows it. We're going to play Kiss, Marry, Kill.
Mm-hmm.
But we're going to play with Taylor Swift's exes.
Oh.
So we'll just do a couple of rounds of this before we move on.
Okay.
So I'll start off with 3. We have Harry Styles,
Okay.
Joe Jonas,
Okay.
and Jake Gyllenhaal.
Oh. Oh.
I think we can mutually agree on one right now.
Kill Jake.
Kill Jake.
Yeah.
Kill Jake Gyllenhaal.
I was gonna say marry Joe, but now he's in hot water with Sophie Turner because they're getting a divorce.
And Taylor Swift just housing her at her
Yeah.
apartment, apparently.
And he did break up with Taylor Swift over a 27-second phone call. So,
Yeah.
and Nick Jonas is my favorite anyway. So I'd say I'd kiss Joe and then marry
I'm
Harry.
gonna marry. Did you plan that?
No,
Wow.
but it worked out perfect.
So I'd probably do the same.
But Jake Gyllenhaal. It got both sound effects.
Yeah. Oh, I don't think anyone. I
But
don't know.
he did great in Brokeback Mountain. That's all I know him from.
Yes. Well, I haven't watched it.
But he was also with Heath Ledger, so marry Heath and kill Jake. So if we're really going to get into
If we're gonna get into the details, I'd do
Yeah.
the same. I'd marry Harry.
it.
I'd kiss Joe,
Right.
and I'd kill. Yeah, I'd
Kill
kill
Jake.
Jake. Okay.
Sorry, this is not a threat. We threatened you guys enough
no,
last
I'm
week.
Not, yeah, I threatened him.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna kill Jake Gyllenhaal.
No,
If
not
he-
actually.
If he dies tomorrow, it was not worth saying that.
No,
I'll
it
tell you
wasn't
that
us.
much.
And you know, our threats last week kind of worked. We got a lot of views and stuff, so it was great.
Well, we'll see if they worked, because what if a bunch of people tune out?
That's true.
They
Then we'll
don't
bring the
listen.
threats back.
Yes. So let's go to the next one.
Okay.
This one's some random people. John Mayer,
Ugh.
Calvin Harris,
Ugh.
and Joe Alwyn. None good. No
Yeah.
good choices.
Kill John
Kill
Mayer.
John Mayer. Yeah.
I'd kiss Calvin Harris, I guess.
And marry Joe.
Marry Joe.
No, I'd marry Calvin Harris.
He's just not that interesting. I don't think.
Yeah, but
I forgot that he existed.
Yeah.
So.
Oh my Taylor Swift reference.
Yeah. Don't blame me for referencing Taylor Swift.
But then Joe Alwyn I just kissed because he's like weird.
Yeah.
Next.
Okay. Moving on.
Yeah. So we have for the next one.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Can I do 2 more? No, I might not be able to.
Oh.
Okay, I'll just choose the interesting people for
Okay.
one more round.
Okay.
So we're going to do Lucas Till,
Oh. Love him.
Taylor Lautner, and Maddie Healy.
Kill Maddie Healy.
Yeah. I hate him and the 1975.
Yup.
I don't like him.
I'd kiss Lucas Till. I don't know what he's up to nowadays.
No.
But he did great in the Hannah Montana movie.
Yes.
And in the movie Crush. Go look it up on
Oh
YouTube.
my
It's so good.
God.
I made Jay watch it. Crush 2013.
Yeah, and it was better than I thought it was going to be.
And you thought it was going to be really bad. And it still was bad, but not really bad.
Yeah.
And then Taylor Lautner is just
I'm
like...
going to marry Taylor Lautner.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Like in real life.
Yes. What?
Okay. You're going to actually marry Taylor Lautner.
I will if he asks me.
Okay, true. I get that.
I'll wait for the invitation.
I love Taylor Lautner.
He can...
I'm not
get
Team
rid of-
Jacob, though. Sorry.
Oh, yeah. No, I don't even want to talk about Jacob and Twilight because he just annoys me.
Where the hell have you been, Loka?
But I do love Taylor Lautner. So get rid of
Yes.
Taylor. Bring me in.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Get rid of Taylor Lautner that's
Yeah.
married to Taylor
Oh, yeah,
Lautner.
yeah. Taylor Lautner needs to divorce Taylor Lautner so I can be with him.
And you'll be J-Ler Lautner.
Yes.
Yeah. Perfect.
You're full of jokes today.
I am. I need to calm down. Just breathe, just relax.
Oh
it'll
my
be
God,
okay.
quit.
Anyway.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's get back on topic. So, we talked about her exes.
Right.
Let's talk about her boo thing.
And
her
what
boyfriend.
she did this past Sunday.
I know. And tell them what you said. Tell them why she did this. Like she did it
what?
for the podcast.
Oh, yeah. She knew that this podcast episode was going to be about her. So she was like, let me do something crazy so they can talk about it on the podcast.
Yes, and she did. Well,
And she went to Kansas
Yeah.
City, Missouri,
yes.
to the Kansas City Chiefs game.
Yes. See, I'm glad you knew that. I couldn't have told you the name of the team. I couldn't have told you where it was.
Yeah, I remember when we said we were going to go to Kansas City for something, and you said, oh, yeah, it's in Kansas or something. And I was like, well, there is a Kansas City in Kansas, so you weren't wrong.
No, I'm not. I'm never wrong.
Well, yeah, right?
So we'll kind of talk about. I mean, they're not together, I guess.
But
Not
I
that
mean,
we know of, but
I'm not going to the Kansas City Chiefs game and sitting with his mom just for funsies.
and wearing a little crop top
Mm-hmm.
and cheering.
And eating some chicken.
Oh my God, I need to talk about the chicken.
Yes, you
okay.
do.
Well, I don't know if this was at the game or if it was at the restaurant.
I think it was at the game.
Okay. I'm not sure. But she was there at the game, and there's a picture of her. She's like taking a picture with like fans or
Mhm.
something. And in front of her, there is a plate.
Mm-hmm.
And on this plate,
Right.
there is one chicken strip,
Mm-hmm.
some ketchup, and seemingly ranch.
Right.
But nobody knows if it's actually ranch.
It
But
could have been like mayonnaise.
Yeah. Oh,
I don't know why.
It could have been, though. We don't know.
We don't know what Taylor likes.
Yeah. But yeah. I think a Taylor Swift like fan account posted that, and they said Taylor Swift was eating a piece of chicken with ketchup and seemingly ranch.
Seemingly ranch. And then Arby's reposted it and said, who doesn't love eating chicken with ketchup and seemingly ranch?
Yeah, and it was a little picture of one of their like little
Yeah.
chicken pieces with ranch
Yeah.
and ketchup. So what am I gonna eat after this? One chicken strip with ketchup and seemingly ranch.
Also, we didn't go to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza last week.
No,
we
we
went
couldn't
to
find it.
McDonald's.
Better,
Yeah.
but yeah. Oh,
No animatronics there.
And
Animaltronics.
There are no animaltronics
Yeah.
at
McDonald's.
Yeah, there's none.
There wasn't even Ronald McDonald there.
No. Disappointed. I was mad.
Yeah.
I paid for a meet and greet pass and he wasn't there.
Should we go back later and get chicken and seemingly ranch?
Yes.
Okay.
I will say that at the drive-thru.
Let's do it. Okay.
Okay.
It's a date.
Oh.
Okay, also, I need to probably address this. Last week, I said that we were high school sweethearts, and it was a joke. We
and
weren't.
I also
swear.
said that we dated and broke up.
We just lie sometimes
Yeah.
for fun.
I haven't lied once this episode.
No, I haven't either.
I think I just lied. I said I paid for a meet and greet pass with Ronald McDonald.
Oh, yeah, you did lie, I guess.
Okay, back on Travis
Okay,
Kelce.
yes.
So, we can talk about his jerseys. The
Yeah,
sale
the
with
sales.
the jerseys.
Yeah.
They went up by 400% after Taylor Swift showed up at this game.
Yeah.
And some people are saying it's like a PR stunt.
I don't think so.
No. Okay, one of the most popular singers on earth and one of the most popular football players on earth don't need to do a PR stunt.
They don't need that publicity. They've already got it.
No.
And a lot of people also were like, oh, I can't believe this is their first time hanging out and she's just sitting with his mom at his football game. But I'm not thinking it's their first time hanging out.
I think that you always see those posts on Twitter. It's like Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce are hanging out recently. You know?
Yeah.
It's like, oh, all right. I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, I want to know what they do.
I know. I was like, what did they talk about? Are they
like,
just like, I'm the best in my career, so
yeah, true.
I'm the
mean,
music industry, I'm the football industry.
I don't know anything about football, so I'm just trusting that
Yeah.
he's really good.
Go Chiefs.
They won, right?
They did, yeah.
And Taylor was very happy about it.
Yeah, and he scored a touchdown. She was like, let's effing go. Well, it's a debate if she said the F word or said freaking. Because people were like,
and-
why would she say the F word in front of his mom?
Oh.
I'm like, have you heard her songs?
Yeah.
I mean, she says bad words in them.
Yeah.
But when it's Taylor Swift, it's not cussing. Like, it's not bad.
No. Why?
Because she
It's
just sounds
Taylor.
like perfect, you know?
Yeah, I agree. And then did you see that video of him on the field? And he's like, "Oh
Yeah.
my God, she's right there."
Yeah.
That was cute.
I know, because his smile got so big.
Yeah.
I loved
And then
it.
like his like signature move is like
The arrow.
the crossbow
Mhm.
like arrow thing.
Yeah.
And then people were like, "Oh, like Taylor does the archer thing," and I'm
Yeah.
like, "Stop!" And they put it side by side. I was like, "It's meant to be."
And also, they were both born in 1989.
I'm taking your word for it. I
They
bet
were.
They were. Yeah.
And Travis was also born on Taylor Swift's grandma's birthday, Marjorie.
So I
It's
mean,
perfect.
yeah, and I support it.
Oh, I do
This
too.
has been like the one thing where I'm like, yeah,
I'm
this
not
is
a
great.
football fan, but I
No.
watched Saturday Night Live a couple months ago when Travis was the host, and I was like, I'm in love with this man. He needs to get with someone. And at the time, there were rumors then that he was talking to Megan Thee Stallion. But I love Megan Thee Stallion, so I was like, get that bag, girl. He's
Yeah.
cute. And then
And she is too.
Yeah.
She's like the most beautiful woman on earth.
She is
probably.
beautiful.
She's so good looking.
And then it came out that he went to the Eras tour and he made her a friendship bracelet and he couldn't give it to Taylor. And I was like, this needs to happen because I love him and obviously love Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
They're perfect.
Yeah.
I mean,
I support it. But then I think this morning or last night, his ex came out. She's like a model,
I don't know what she does actually.
but she's beautiful.
Yeah.
That's why I assume
I've
she's
seen
a
like
model.
pictures of her and she's
Uh-huh.
really pretty.
She came out this morning and said something to the effect of, "I love Taylor Swift. I admire her. She seems like a sweet girl, whatever."
Mm-hmm.
But she said that he's a cheater. Travis
Oh.
is a cheater.
Ah,
And so she
I
said,
didn't know that.
"Once a cheater, always a cheater." So she's warning Taylor Swift.
Oh my gosh. I hope not.
I hope that doesn't happen. But
Travis Kelce, if you're listening, you better treat Taylor right.
the threats are back.
Sorry, I got
Okay,
heated.
Travis Kelce and Jake Gyllenhaal, if they are found dead somewhere tomorrow, it was not us.
But I mean, look what you made me do.
Oh my God. Quit. Okay, it's clever. I'll give you that.
Yeah, don't tell me to quit because it's good.
Yeah. And so after the game, after his winning game,
Mm-hmm.
there's this video of them like walking through like a hallway and someone records and she's like, "Hey," or whatever.
Yeah.
And
he like looks at the camera
Yeah.
and she's like, hey, and they walk off.
But they're close. They're mingling.
They are.
And he's wearing this cute little blue and white little outfit. It's kind of like tie-dye looking. I don't really know. But
it looks like clouds.
Yeah. Guess what this thing is called? It is called the 1989 bedroom painting jacket.
Woo!
Yes. And yes, we know he was born in 1989 too.
Yeah, but also 1989.
But that's Taylor's year.
Taylor's version is coming out next month.
And so he's
in October.
promoting.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that jacket, it is $295. It sold out
Oh my God.
after he wore it.
I mean,
It wouldn't have sold out if Taylor wasn't there, but
oh no. It would have just been like, why is he wearing that? You know?
yeah. But then after the game,
Mm-hmm.
they were seen, driving.
And
to,
the getaway car
Yeah.
left you in the motel bar, put the money in the bag, and I stole the keys. That was the last time you ever saw me.
But yeah, they were seen driving in like a convertible.
It was cute.
Yeah, I was like, oh my gosh. And the weird thing about this was there was no one else in there. It was just those two.
Yeah.
But the weird thing is, like, I saw something that said Taylor Swift's, like, windows in her car are, like, the same windows that, like, Joe Biden has in his. So, like, she's afraid she's going to get, like, harmed that much.
But then she's just driving
That
in
she's
a
in a
convertible.
convertible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then I saw people were like, oh, she trusts him because there's no security or anything with them.
Yeah, that was... I imagine they're just at a red light and you're, like, going across the crosswalk.
Stop.
They're just, like, sitting there.
I would have, like,
Got in the back.
fainted. I would have pretended that he, like, ran me over or something.
Got insurance money.
So we could hang out at the hospital, you know?
Oh, yeah.
That's what I would have done, I think.
And then, I guess on their way, in their little convertible, they went and had dinner with, like, the whole
Like football team?
football team.
Yeah,
I
and
think.
then, like, their girlfriends and stuff.
Yeah, they rented out, like,
wives.
a whole thing.
Yeah.
Like, a whole restaurant.
And they paid for everyone's meal. And then they were
Yeah.
like, okay, get out because we're leaving.
Taylor's done that, like, a lot, though.
Yeah.
She pays for, like, I think whenever she was in Mexico,
Mm-hmm.
she, like, rented out, like, a whole hotel or something.
Yeah.
Like a resort for, like, just the people that were working for her.
That was sweet.
Yeah, and she'll, like, go into any restaurant and just pay for everything.
Mm-hmm. I remember at the Eras tour, she was giving, like, so many shout-outs to the stage crew
Yeah.
and stuff like that.
She's sweet.
She is.
I don't know why she wasn't in Walmart last night whenever I spent $50 on groceries.
Yeah, where's Taylor when you need her?
Yes. I need her to swipe her card at the self-checkout.
She's just one of those celebrities. I think if I met her, she would be so nice. But
Yeah.
there's some that I'm like, I wouldn't want to meet them, like some celebrities, because I just know they'd be rude. Like Justin Bieber, wouldn't want to meet him.
I just want to see him.
Yeah.
I want to see him from 10 feet away, and
And then I can be like, I saw Justin Bieber, but I wouldn't
Yeah.
like try to talk to him.
I feel that way about, like,
Kendall Jenner's another one.
yeah, Selena Gomez.
I love her,
Yeah,
but after the VMAs,
she was off the rails there.
and I saw a lot of people trying to make excuses like,
Mhm.
oh, whatever. But I was like, I don't. They were trying
No.
to say, oh, she heard a loud noise. That's why she was covering her ears or whatever.
Yeah, and then I think Nikki was, like, talking because Nikki was hosting,
Mhm.
and, like, Selena just looked at her phone the whole time.
Yeah, it was just very, especially because you had Taylor Swift who's dancing to every performer.
Yes.
And then you have Selena who's just giving the stank face to
Yeah.
everyone.
And
So
she won her award and left.
yeah,
She
it
left.
was just,
And then she was like, I am not a meme.
she's like, I'd rather sit still than be made fun of. I was like, you're the one that did that.
Yeah, it was her. If I'm going to meet any Disney girl, it's going to be Demi Lovato.
Yup, Miss Dee Lovato herself.
I love her. It's I know we're talking about Taylor Swift, but little story about Demi real quick. Before Kyra and I kind of
Yeah.
like became close, I followed her on Instagram and she followed me back. But I'd always be scrolling and it would be like Demi Lovato posted like 2 minutes ago and it'd be like liked by Kyra Huckabee. Kyra likes about every Demi post as soon as it comes out.
I love Demi Lovato.
She needs an episode.
She does. She needs to be on the pod.
Oh my gosh. Hey Demi.
Hey, Demi. And I saw, it didn't come up on my TikTok until last night, But I saw where she posted her performance from the VMAs, and she shouted out Kelce Ballerini and Taylor Swift and was like, "Thanks for your support," and like dancing and singing along to my song.
She's cute.
I like almost cried. It was so
Taylor
cute.
and Demi have like unspoken beef or something.
Yeah, because Demi used to be friends with Selena, and then Selena became friends with Taylor. And there's like an old video that someone asked Demi how Selena is, and she's like, "Oh, ask Taylor."
Oh.
So then people are like,
she kind of ate that.
Yeah. So then people are like, "Oh, Demi hates Taylor," but I don't really think so.
No.
But I thought it was still shady for Selena to not like acknowledge Demi's performance.
She just sat there and like looked at Demi.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, all right. Even
Yeah.
Taylor. Well, Taylor's the queen of mending relationships. Her and Katy Perry.
Yeah.
Didn't Katy Perry like give her an actual olive branch?
I think so.
Like an actual one. And the
So they don't have bad blood anymore.
oh my gosh.
That's not even a joke. That song "Bad Blood's" about Katy Perry.
About Katy Perry.
Yeah. I wasn't making a joke. Stop.
But you need to calm down. Katy was in that.
Yeah.
That was like their big. Oh,
Like,
we're friends
comeback.
again. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was cute.
It was cute.
I love Katy Perry. Have you seen that video of her singing in the bathroom?
No.
No.
I keep seeing the "You and I."
That's the video of
Oh.
her in the bathroom.
Oh.
She's literally in a bathroom singing that.
Well, I'm seeing like the music video. For
Oh,
that.
Harley's in Hawaii. Go
Uh-huh.
stream. I love that
Yeah.
song. But no, there's a video of her like she's wearing like a blue pantsuit. She's just like in the bathroom
Oh.
belting. But like people are like, "Oh my god." She's like
Yeah.
straining cuz like this vein is popping about
I think I did see
Yeah.
that video actually.
the vein's popping about 1 foot out of her neck
Yeah.
while she's singing. It's crazy.
Also, I saw a resurfaced video of Travis Kelce yesterday that someone posted, and he was playing Kiss, Marry, Kill, and he killed Ariana Grande.
Oh my god.
No, actually, sorry, this is not that.
Wee woo wee.
He killed Ariana Grande. I'm kidding, he didn't. I'm so sorry.
No, she's fine. She's with SpongeBob.
Yeah, she's doing all right. And it was Kiss, Marry, Kill. It was Ariana Grande, Taylor Swift, and Katy Perry. And he married Katy Perry.
Oh.
Yeah. And I was like, I would have brought this up in a fight so fast. I would have been
Yes.
like, why did you just kiss me when you could have married me? And you chose Katy Perry.
Then like there was a video on ESPN on their Twitter. I think someone was like asking some of the players, "Who's your childhood crush?"
Yeah.
And someone said theirs, and then it got to Travis, and they asked like him, and he was like, I don't know. And then someone was like Taylor Swift, and he was like, "Not right now." I was like, "Oh my gosh, he has a crush on Taylor Swift."
But then he said his childhood crush was like Christina Aguilera, I think. I'm pretty sure it was her that he said.
Interesting.
Christina. If you guys don't know, we need to do a Christina Aguilera episode because I do a killer Christina Aguilera impression.
It's just like her, actually.
Yeah.
It's so weird.
I mean,
Yeah.
I am beautiful no matter what they say. Words can't bring me down. That wasn't my impression. That was just me. That was Kyra, not Christina. Sorry.
Oh, I thought, okay. Now we're moving on to our last segment of the episode.
Ah!
We have another game.
Woo!
So, we prepared this one, and this game is Taylor Swift or Shakespeare.
So basically, you read off a line and try to figure out if it was written by Taylor Swift or Shakespeare.
Yeah. And they're about on the same level to me.
I think so. I don't know how I'll do because I know about Taylor Swift, but I don't know many Shakespeare songs. So
Yeah, I've kind of heard about like a couple of his albums dropping, but
yeah,
like I haven't been, I've
Yeah,
seen like
I'm
his
not
fan
an
pages
avid
on Twitter,
listener.
but yeah, I don't listen too much.
If he comes on the radio, I'll listen, but that's about it.
it.
Okay, we gotta get this ball
So
rolling.
let me go first. I'll read you a little excerpt,
Mhm.
and you're going to tell me if it's Shakespeare or Taylor Swift.
Okay.
All right. Did I close my fist around something delicate? Did I shatter you?
I'm gonna say that's Taylor Swift.
Correct.
Yay!
It's from Coney Island.
Oh, okay.
All right. Next one.
Okay.
Do you miss the rogue who coaxed you into paradise and left you there?
That's gotta be Shakespeare.
It's Taylor Swift.
Oh my god.
Coney Island.
Oh, Coney Island's eating.
Apparently. Okay. My tongue will tell the anger of my heart, or else my heart concealing it will break.
Okay, that one's Shakespeare, I think.
Yes.
Okay.
It's from The Taming of the Shrew.
I love that novel, that story.
I love that song.
I love that song. Because 10 Things I Hate About You, one of the best movies ever, was like a play on The Taming of the Shrew.
Oh.
It was perfect.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Okay, do you have any for me?
Sorry. Okay. And I'll stay, forgetting any other home but this.
Oh, no. Taylor Swift.
Hang on, I can't figure it out. Okay, sorry. Where was it?
Was it?
Oh, that was Shakespeare.
Oh.
Romeo and Juliet.
Oh.
I hate that. I hate Romeo and Juliet. Okay. Men's eyes were made to look and let them gaze.
Shakespeare.
Yeah, from Mercutio.
Huh. Interesting. Here, read me another one, and then I'll read you another.
Okay. Love's a fragile little flame it could burn out.
Taylor Swift.
From I Know Places.
Oh, see, I didn't know. It just didn't.
I didn't either.
It just didn't sound like something
Yeah.
Shakespeare would say.
Yeah.
Okay, here, I'll give you a couple more. Oh, will I? Okay. Well, oh, it's trying to get me to buy an iPhone 15
Oh,
now.
do it.
All right, I'll do it after. Okay.
Okay.
Past the curses and cries beyond the terror and the nightfall.
I think that's Taylor.
It is. It's from Happiness.
Oh, okay.
Here, I'll read you one more, and then you
Okay.
can read me a couple more. In black ink, my love may still shine bright.
Shakespeare?
Yes.
Okay.
From Sonnet 65.
Okay.
Oh my. Shakespeare, you're a Shakespeare fan and a Taylor Swift fan, apparently.
Okay. This one you're going to know, I think. Boys will be boys then. Where are the wise men?
Oh. Taylor?
Yeah. From
Okay.
Miss Americana and the Heartbreak Prince.
Oh, yeah, I love that
Boys
song.
will be boys then. Where
Yeah,
are the
yeah.
wise men? Darling, I'm scared. Sorry.
Good job.
Okay, here's another one I just thought of. I'm not even going to use this. Are you ready
Mm-hmm.
for it? That's not it. Sorry.
Oh, my gosh. Uh-huh.
I'm just going to shake, 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 shake. Shake it off. Is that Taylor Swift or Shakespeare? Taylor Swift or Shake It Off Spear.
Let me think. You might have to give me a minute. I'm going to go with Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's from her song Shake It Off.
Okay.
Yeah,
I got
okay.
it. Yay. We did pretty good.
We did. I didn't think I was going to do very good, actually.
Well, you know a lot of lyrics.
I do.
I am not good with lyrics. I know like the rhythm to the song, but don't count me to know it word by word. I'll mumble half of it.
Yeah. I am one of those people, if you're ever with me in public, I'm so sorry. And there's a song that comes on, I'm going to be singing the song.
Yes,
It doesn't matter what it is.
It does not matter what song it is. She's going to
And-
know at least a little bit of it.
And I'm going to enunciate every single word, so you know
She
that I
does.
know the lyrics.
She enunciates the words in songs more than the artist
Yeah.
in the song. So I learned the lyrics by being around Kyra, not by listening to the
Yeah.
song. But yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know
it's
how
weird.
you keep that much in your brain.
I don't know.
Because no, there's no way. There is absolutely no way I could remember all that.
Yeah. It's a talent.
You're multi-talented.
Thank you. I'm multifaceted.
Yes, you're a singer, you're an actress, you're a magician, you're a model.
I'm a podcaster.
Yes.
I'm a student.
Yes. You're a mother.
Mother
to many, to our listeners.
Yes, I am y'all's mom. That's cute. Okay,
All right.
children.
Oh, what were you going to tell them?
I was going to tell them I'm done.
Oh, I'm done too.
Okay. Well, we've had a great time.
Yes, this has been a fun episode.
And it's time to go. Taylor Swift song.
Okay, I was wondering. What day is next Tuesday?
I think it's maybe October 3rd.
Oh, okay. All right, just wondering. Okay.
We'll see you guys
We'll
next week.
see you guys later. Bye.
Bye.